Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Rise VO. So I just got an order right now from a client on Fiverr.com. It's a really simple, short script. It's basically like a dramatic kind of car salesman voiceover. He said it to make it dramatic and like with a heavy British accent, but little plot twist here is it's actually a Bane voiceover. That was one of the services that I offer. I do impressions, character voices, and for phone messages, for e-learning projects and stuff like that, commercials, whatever. But this one, it's actually one of the fun ones because it's a character voiceover, so I get to play. And this is one of my favorite things about, voiceovers, impressions or doing character voices, and you get paid for it. So it's pretty cool. So let me see. So it's a short, simple script. I'm going to go ahead and give it 1 or 2 takes. And it's Bane from the Dark Knight trilogy. Dramatic, like kind of like a car commercial, like a car dealer commercial. So it's a little over the top. And yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, you know what? Let's read it. Let's read it regular. So this year, the Si Somos in Spanish. The Si Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are, famous and extremely successful. The Si Somos in Champions League 2024. So that's the script. So now let's go ahead and do it in the voiceover that the client wanted. Bane, dramatic, and kind of like a car dealer commercial, super dramatic. This year, the Si Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are, famous and extremely successful. The Si Somos in Champions League 2024. That was take 1. So now we can give it another shot and make it a little more different or dramatic, or maybe a little slower. This year, the Si Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are, famous and extremely successful. The Si Somos in Champions League 2024. Sounds pretty dramatic, right? All right, that's my Bane impression voiceover that my client wanted. Made it a little extra dramatic, like kind of like a trailer, like an event or a special event. That's basically how that would sound. I'm gonna send it off, and I'll show you guys the final result. All right, that was a little sneak peek of what it looks like to submit one of my orders for a client. One of the fun ones that I get to do with the many voices that I do in impressions or character voices, besides all the other voiceover services that I offer. But yeah, that's basically a little sneak peek. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to show you guys the final result after. Okay, so the client just reached out. He loved it. He just wants me to add a few adjustments. Let's see. So he said he wanted it to be, if I could make it more a deeper voice, so no high pitch in Bane's voice. He wants it to be deeper and more serious, but everything else is perfect. So we're just going to re-record the whole thing. By the way, if you guys are wondering how I place my microphone based on what the sound I'm trying to get, if I want it to resonate more in my chest, I point the microphone pointed kind of close to my chin or close to my chest. If I want it to be more clear and not so deep, then I raise it up, and it gives it a different sound. So for this case, he wants it deep. So we're going to point it on my chest and give it another go, make it more serious, dramatic, deep. All right, let's go ahead and open this up here. This year, the Si Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are, famous and extremely successful. The C. Somos in Champions League 2024. So that's deeper instead of the high-pitched Bane. All right. Cool. So I'm going to send that off. You wanted it more serious instead of all, you know, like varying in pitch. He wants it dead serious, dramatic, and straight to the point, and no high pitches or anything like that. So, all right. So that's a regular part of the process in any order with any client for voiceover. You submit your best take, and then they, you know, reach out if they want revisions or any like additions to the script, or like, you know, the tone or the speed or whatever the case. So yeah, that was my attempt at my revision, and I will show you guys the final result, all edited and polished. All right, peace, thanks. This year, the C. Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are: famous and extremely successful. The C. Somos in Champions League 2024. This year, the C. Somos will return to Wembley. After 6 years, they now return as what they are: famous and extremely successful. The C. Somos in Champions League 2024.